Hello Capricorn, welcome to this reading. We're going to be taking a look at the energy and predictions for the sign of Capricorn for the rest of February. Now do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what we have going on for you here. Do hope you're doing well. Hope things are going good for you. All right, so we're going to be looking at this mid portion of the month all the way through to the end of the month. And Pisces season is just around the corner here. And we also have a Pisces new moon on the 27th of the month. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what we have here. Okay. I think that's looking just about good enough to me. All right, energy on the bottom. We have the Six of Cups. Amazing. This is also what Virgo had on the bottom. And the Six of Cups may suggest that something from the past is coming back in for review. This can speak about your past actions around a situation. I think that they're quite good. I think that there is going to be an opportunity that springs up for you here based on something you've done in the past. This can also represent reminiscence of on the past or your homeland. You know, like it's also connected to your homeland, like where you were born, your family unit. This can talk about childhood experiences and maybe connecting with siblings as well. By the way, the two siblings on the card here. Let's see what else we have as I look at the rest of the cards here. So we're going to go ahead and put this right here. And yeah, so I think that there could be, you have a really great reading here, Capricorn. The earth signs have been just so good recently, and especially for this set, if you have any other earth placements. Yeah, earth signs have been on fire recently. So I think there could be an opportunity here that surprises you. You're not going to be expecting it. And this could be in the areas of career. It could be in the areas of money. This could also be in the areas of academia. Like maybe you get accepted into the college or the university that you didn't think you'd get accepted into, or you are brought, let's say you applied to go into a program, it doesn't matter what age you are, you just applied to get into a program of some sort, maybe like a independent study or maybe like a small group. You applied for maybe a small group something, and you were accepted. The reason I say this is because we have the Page of Pentacles here in the middle. This can represent an offer or someone coming forward to offer you something, maybe connected to academia, maybe connected to money, sometimes work, but that's typically the Page of Wands. So if it is about work, if the Page of Pentacles is connected to work, it's usually like your salary, your salary or your wages, maybe an increase or a bonus, something like this here. This can also be somebody who is very studious. This is somebody who's very grounded, and all of that. So with all that said, with the Six of Cups on the bottom, all right. So this, to me, what's happening here is you've taken some appropriate action in the past, Capricorn, and you're being rewarded with it here at some point in this next couple weeks, and this might surprise you. I'll tell you why as we move along. But why don't we just go ahead and take a look at the first column. You have the Chariot, the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups showing up. So the Chariot would suggest that this is a card of victory and success. For this reading, I'm going to be using this first column as the past, the recent past, the not too distant past. You have had some sort of victory in your life. The Chariot is all about going forward with triumph, basically triumphing over a situation and moving forward, going to a new place as well, and seeing what's out there. It's this idea of as above, so below when you get the Chariot card, okay? And this idea of we're always kind of being divinely guided somewhere, right? As long as we're on the path, we're always being divinely guided to where we need to be going. And the Chariot says, continue forward with your success. So you've had some sort of success here in the past, especially with the Emperor. The Emperor is a card that can indicate somebody who is very, very successful in work, business, and career. And this is also the father figure. This is also somebody who might be a builder. This is an Aries energy as well. But, you know, for those of you here who are looking at career stuff, I get a sense that you are ready to move, you're ready to take this to the next level. And you could absolutely be having some communication with the powers that be or an important person about how can I get to the next step? What do I need to do to put myself in a position to get to the next step? I have a feeling that your work speaks for itself, Capricorn. I think your hard work, the projects that you've completed, the work that you've done, it speaks for itself. It's almost like the cards are saying, like, keep doing what you're doing. This is one of these readings where it's like you are just perfect, like in a perfect scenario here work-wise with the Chariot, the Emperor. People really respect the work that you do, and you even have some stability here coming up. You do also have the Ten of Cups, which, you know, this is a real estate card. You can see the card here, the house in the background. This family on the bench, they live in the house in the background. And so I do associate this with real estate, and the pentacle suit is associated with like real estate or land, anything like that. It is possible here that some of you are looking to connect to a loan officer or connect to a real estate agent, or maybe you are hoping to be approved. The Page of Pentacles would be good news for that, for sure. If you're looking to be approved for something, or you're looking to be admitted into a group or admitted into something, absolutely good for that. The Ten of Cups is also just a major windfall of happiness. You know, it is basically like a happy life type of energy. It's a very good card for family, and it seems like you've done some really, really amazing work here in the past, and it feels like, you know, it's been going good for you here, Capricorn. But let's go ahead and continue forward. So in the middle column here, you have the Six of Swords, you have the Page of Pentacles, and you also have the Hermit card. All right, so with the Hermit, this is somebody who is sort of like introspective. Okay, this is somebody who's really, really, really trying to find the answers within, and for whatever reason, they are at this time, for whatever reason, it doesn't mean it has to be forever, but they prefer to find the answers in a solo manner. Which I can totally relate to. Maybe some of you really, really, really value your alone time. This doesn't mean that you are lonely. It just means that you value your alone time. The Hermit is also somebody who is on the path to connecting to their dream or their wish. Okay? The star is in the lantern here. That is the star card. This person is looking to find the answers to bring their wish in. They have not brought it in yet, but they are working diligently to make this happen. And there is this energy of you, of hard work, dedication, and working diligently towards something paying off. Okay? The Hermit is also the Virgo card, just FYI. So we've got some earth energy here with the Page of Pentacles, the Hermit card, and yeah. Now you also here have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords represents a transition in life. It is a major card of transitions in the tarot, and you can actually see here that the person is bringing all of these swords with them to where they are going, and each one of these swords represents an experience, or the experiences that they have gathered and they've gained along the way. So the theme of this reading, and the theme of like where you are right now, is that you have this treasure trove of experiences and knowledge based on some hard work that you've done, okay? And it's almost like what I feel like saying is, no one can say to Capricorn that they aren't working hard enough. Like, that is absolutely the one thing that, you know, no one can say. Like, you absolutely are experienced. And maybe, I wonder if some of you are maybe doubting yourself a little bit here. Like, if you're looking to apply for a job, the Page of Pentacles could be a recruiter, by the way. I wonder if some of you are wondering, I wonder if some of you are thinking, like, do I lack experience for this? The cards would be saying absolutely not. Not only do you have the experience, but you've got the resume. Okay, you've got the whole resume, not just the experience part. whatever else goes on the resume. It's been a long time since I've written one of those, but yeah, you've got the whole package. You've got the whole package here, boss. So let's just continue forward to the final column. We've got the Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Tower. So I said, remember, something might surprise you here. The Tower is a surprise. This is a good card in this case, okay? In this situation, the Tower is a good card because you are getting some sort of surprising news about your eligibility for something. There's something like about, this is an interesting reading where I don't always get this, but there's something about eligibility here. Like your eligibility is looking like you are indeed eligible with the Page of Pentacles in the middle. This might surprise you a little bit. Again, this could mean admission into a job. This could mean admission into career or school or a group or something that you've been looking to get into. Yes. And also, I think some of you are really, really like lifelong learners, by the way. I'm getting this message of you being a lifelong learner. The Hermit is also about going into study. This is somebody who's been studying a long time. Look at their gray beard, right? They are wise. They hold a lot of knowledge. And you also have this idea of like bringing your experiences with you. Some people are really good at leaning on their experiences to teach others. This is why this is something that I personally do. Like when I can bring in a personal example, I always find that people really connect with that. And I found that not just in my work in tarot, but in other areas, that's how I like to lead. That's how I like to teach. Maybe some of you are also very good at that. You have an interesting background. You have a unique set of experiences that you can use to help others in some ways. Now, on the love front, I haven't really talked about, this is not really a love reading. Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands may mean that some of you are in 2025, some of you are potentially going to be getting married. The Four of Wands is a card of marriage and celebrations, and the Ace of Cups is that new beginning. It is all about going from, it's like a change in your relationship in this case. So that goes, the end of being single and the start of being married. But I want some more confirmation on that. I do like that the Ten of Cups is with it as well. But if it's not marriage, it's somebody that might be coming in here in the future that could surprise you, that is long-term or that is here to stay. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at pulling some of these oracle cards here. And excuse me, let's see what we have for you in the oracles. Let's see here. Okay. And also feeling like, okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and take a look at what is on the bottom here. You have Stargazer, set your sights higher. This is giving me Hermit vibes too, okay? This Stargazer card. This is definitely giving me Hermit vibes. I'm also being really drawn to the Jupiter symbol on the telescope. It's almost like some of you felt like Jupiter is all about the expansion, by the way. Jupiter is the planet of expansion and abundance, joy, good times, luck. I love Jupiter. I'm Sag rising. I love Jupiter. But it's almost like for some of you here, there is something about like maybe you're doubting your experience, but you are definitely experienced enough for whatever this is that's coming in here. You have Warrior, be fearless and stand strong, as well as Autumn, release the old and rest. Okay, so definitely not a time to back down here. It seems like you're really, really building momentum here, Capricorn, with Warrior and these other energies. Let's go ahead and see what else we have here. We have Hunter, track down your fears and desires, and then you also have Knight, be brave and honest. Yeah, with Warrior and Knight, it's, man, definitely being called on to sort of draw your line in the sand here and go for something. Absolutely go for something. All right, let's go ahead and, that's not what I want. We're gonna, oops, sorry about that, that was loud. That is not the deck that I wanted. All right, we're going to go ahead and clarify this reading with some more tarot cards, and then we'll pull some Kipper cards. But let me just go ahead and get a shuffle. How's it been going, Capricorn? Drop a comment to let me know what you think. Are you resonating with this? Are you being admitted into something? Are you eligible for something? I will be interested to hear. All right, so you have the Star, you have the Devil, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So the star card is actually what you've been you have actually been looking for this, because remember, this person, the hermit, is really on the, in some respects, one interpretation is the hermit is on the path to get the star. The star is the fulfillment of a wish. Okay, it's a dream, it's a dream like energy, it's a wish like energy. It's also a card of tranquility and healing. If you've been looking to heal from something, if you've been looking to improve your health in some way, the star card is definitely good for that. um, but you have that here with the Chariot. I definitely think that some dreams and wishes could be coming true here. Now, this is showing up in the past. You have the Devil and the Emperor. Okay, here's the deal. The Devil and the Emperor. Couple interpretations. Number one, you're just absolutely working so hard. It's like when you are basically, I don't want to use this word lightly, but you're addicted to working. Okay, like you're addicted to working, or like you have no work-life balance. Um, you work long hours. That is certainly possible with the Devil card. Another interpretation here is that you have a situation where the person you work for has you under their thumb. Okay, this is somebody who is really, really difficult to work for, and they have high demands. Maybe this is something that is resonating for some of you. Would not be surprised to hear that. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. What else do I have to say? Kind of hard to find a better combination than that, other than maybe the Star and the Sun. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles is literally the culmination of everything you want in life. Uh, happy life with the Ten of Cups, and then the Ten of Pentacles is major legacy that you've built, or some sort of like idea of like building your empire. So it's good family energy, it's good money energy. It can really talk about legacies as well, building your legacies. Maybe some of you here have an inheritance situation that you are dealing with. The Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups is definitely an energy of like inheritances or anything like that. Money from family or money from legacies, somebody's legacy as well. You have Judgment, Death, and you have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Death card does suggest that perhaps there is yeah, it seems like there's a transformative opportunity that's coming in with the Page of Pentacles. Death card is really, really a card I welcome in any tarot reading, because it says that you're ready to completely start anew. Like you're ready to completely, it's like having like a makeover, like a crazy makeover. Like you're going to be completely different on the other end of this. And, it changes a part of you. The Death card changes a part of you. And you have this here with the Page of Pentacles, which is about an opportunity, right? Typically in the tarot. And this is an opportunity for you to, I don't know, plant a seed, plant an investment, make an investment. And I think there's something about eligibility, like getting admitted into something, or you've been approved type of deal is coming to my mind. I see like a stamp of approval. I also see like, I don't know how to say this, but I'm trying to like connect to this. It's in my mind, but basically like, I think there was like you wanted to get into a class, but this isn't, what is this? This isn't like a university. For some of you, it is a university, but for some of you, this isn't like a university. It's like a course, but this is like a small group course. Okay, like let's say they only admit like 25 people into this course, but you got in type of deal. Something like this is going on, like some sort of like independent study or something like this is showing up. Okay, and then the Judgment card would suggest that your karma, it's about your karma. It's also about epiphanies, though. But the Judgment card is about your karma. Karma is just the actions you take in life. And as you have that with the Six of Swords, again, I talked about how the Six of Swords, you have, with the Six of Swords, you have all of those, yeah, I have to grab these cards. The Six of Swords is like you have all of these experiences that you bring with you, right? Each one of these swords represents an experience. And with the Judgment card, it says that you have created this good karma for yourself. You have created this ability to get the things that you want right now. Or for some of you, this is about your eligibility. You've also, basically the Judgment card is saying that you deserve this, right? Because you've taken the right actions, you've built the right experiences here. And so if you are eligible and you're surprised, maybe the cards are like, why are you surprised? Like you've done everything that you need to do. All right, you have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Page of Swords, and you have the World. All right, major completion. Some of you are going to surprise yourself. Yeah, some of you are going to surprise yourself. The Judgment into the World is an excellent combination. Those cards come one after the other. It is a progression in the tarot. Okay? I always like to say it's sort of like passing the test type of deal. But Judgment, World, and Tower, wow, that is like really shocking and surprising energy. This is good. This is a good thing. It's an epiphany. It is a synchronicity. It is something that feels like otherworldly. That is a huge energy, and it also is certainty. Okay, if there was something that was erratic or uncertain with the Tower, that is going away. That is crumbling with the Tower because you have some sort of level of certainty coming in here around success or acceptance into something. Yeah, the Page of Swords is also somebody who brings in news or information, and you have your energy there with the Queen of Pentacles showing up. Doesn't matter what gender you are. You have your energy with the Queen of Pentacles showing up. Yeah. All right. This is a great reading. This is kind of where I want to leave the tarot portion. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Kipper cards here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get a shuffle in here. All right. Let's see what we have. All right, you have Distance Horizons. You have Journey, Gift, Official Person, Message of Concern, and False Person. Thoughts? Okay. So Distant Horizons can suggest 1 to 3 months in the future when you get that energy, okay? But it's a really positive card. It can be like I believe the author suggests that basically the sky is clear and there's something new. I mean, if you take a look at this ship, this is like what is this? This ship doesn't exist in real life, right? So it's like maybe inventing something or making something new. It's like the pathway is clear, the skies are clear when you get the Distant Horizons, but it does suggest maybe 1 to 3 months. You have this journey that you're on right now. Some of you have maybe an inheritance situation with the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups that's coming up with the gift card that some of you will be handling, okay? And the Official Person, this is what I would want to see. Remember, the Page of Pentacles was in the middle. I've been talking about like this idea of being accepted. I see the stamp of approval in my mind. This is the card you want to see because this is somebody who gives stamps of approval. Okay, this is somebody who makes decisions, like official decisions. So let me know what you think. This is incredible. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here, and I will certainly be talking to you again soon.